Okay, we are back for our second run of playing Prison Architect whilst using the GTD methodology, whilst we're running two prisons at the same time, a male prison and a female prison. I'm going to load up the female prison first, and we're using GTD as a methodology in order to enhance our gameplay. So, go to projects, this is the overall. Women's. We'll load up. Oh yes. We'll set a timer. It's 24 minutes in a sec. We'll do it in a minute. Load prison. Women's prison. Load. Yep, alright. We'll set the timer for 24 minutes. Because that's one day in the game. Here we go. Continuing where we're on. I recently did a bunch of updates as well for this game. Right before this session. I got a bunch of DLCs. So this is actually new. I don't even know what this is. Alright. How interesting. Wow. I've never seen this before. I wonder if I've got new... Oh wow, farming field, vegetable, oh my goodness. There's loads of new stuff I've never even seen before. Wow. Wow, the game has just completely upgraded. There's whole new fruit orchard, pantry, flower garden, restaurant, cage, training room, weather centre, bakery, meeting room, fight club room, graveyard, empty room, cinema. Wow. Nursery. I've never seen all this. How interesting. This is exciting. I wonder if the this looks kind of similar. There's a farming. What else is there? That looks about it really. Farming looks like the next. I wonder if there's new staff. Oh, there's a farmer. My goodness. Right. What else is there? Here's the farmers added. How odd. Solar panels. Yeah. Video call booth. Oh, that's the video call booth. How interesting. I remember that from one of the previous things I wanted to do. Okay. Let's focus on what we're doing. Women's prison. Oh yes, the female prisoners have just arrived. And we do have some guards, I believe. Yep. And the guard is putting them into the holding cell. Right. We are still waiting for the warden's office to be built, but at least this whole area is secured. We have built a staff room, haven't we? Is that the staff room? Yeah, I think that's the staff room. And we are just running this game at 1x pace for the minute. Okay, what else have we got? I wonder if there's anything else new. Oh wow, reform. Coverage plans. My goodness. I'm guessing this is like a cost and insurance thing. Alright. Finance reform. Wow. Cool. How exciting, we've got a bunch of new different things within the game that I've never seen before. A bunch of new rooms and all sorts. So we're still waiting on these basic things to be done. We could hire some more workmen. I'm going to hire 2 more. That leaves us with 1,000 per day profit, but it speeds up this process of building, because we're going to be doing a lot of building in this game. A lot of building. Where's storage? We're going to have a storage room created. We'll put storage across the road. Okay. Weather centre, that's so odd. Oh wow, we can quick build a bunch of these different things. There's loads of things to build now. Graveyard. Madness. We want to build some cells. In the male prison we built some luxury cells. I could do that for the women's as well. The women prisoners, give them some luxury cells, spare no expense, or just go for some cheaper cells for the minute. We've got 8 prisoners currently. I don't want to mess up with the this stuff though, because I can schedule it to be built, but it's still conflict resolution, spiritual guidance. This is so cool. Grants. Bet there's a lot more grants. Yeah, we're still just waiting, really. I wonder if we can build a 3rd office, because we need plenty of offices anyway. We're going to need more. May as well. 3rd office. I don't know who that's going to be for. Yeah, we're just waiting. It's all getting built. Staff room's built, which is alright. I mean, I could hire another 5 workmen. Is that the right move? It would speed things up significantly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do it. 5. We're at 15 workmen now. Things should start getting built very, very rapidly now. I'll do one more, because we started with 8 workmen. Now we've got 16. Yeah. Everything should start getting built very, very quick. 8 basic cells. One, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. That's it. That's 8 cells to be built. We want to connect the utilities up. Okay, so what were our projects? We're still waiting on these quick builds. We built the perimeter fence, that has been built. Can cross that off. That was completed. The main staff, we're still building that, we're still building the offices. We haven't completed any of the grants yet. Let's go to next actions for women. Quick build the electric, did we do that? No, it's still not built yet. We're waiting on it all. It's all getting built. Slowly but surely. It just takes time, that is all. Gangs. Gang behaviours. Gang activities. Crooked guards. Interesting. Perfect storm. Second chances. Going green. Interesting. Prison grading. Crafts. Yeah, another 7 prisoners in by tomorrow. Yeah, all we're doing is land small. What's that? What is that? Oh, it's to place land above the water. Oh, interesting. The cage. What's that? Well, I'm guessing that's some kind of solitary thing. Fight room, club. Fight club room. Meeting room. Island. Yep. Don't need that at the minute. River. Interesting. Outdoor lake. Intriguing. Weather sensor. Oh, odd. Cinema. A glass cell. These are some peculiar things that I've never seen before. Obviously we know parole. I'll get a parole built as well. Although we can't, I don't know if we can do parole just yet. Might be a waste of money. Green energy goals. What's number 1? I don't know. Okay. Well, we're still waiting for things to be built. It's just taking its time. It's all just taking longer than we anticipated. Hey, we got some electric on, which means the power is running. Very good. Alright, we can place our capacitor down. I might do another 2 for $2,000. The electric, quick built, done. Is the water up yet? No, water's not done yet. It is all just taking a bit longer than we anticipated, and that's okay. There we go, electric. It's all coming on. When the staff is built, staff room, then they can start resting. Can I hire an accountant yet? No. Hire a farmer. Vegetable allotment, fruit orchard and farming rooms. Fruit, farming room, vegetable allotment. I don't know an awful lot about stuff just yet. I'm sure we can solve it later in the game. Build different ones of each room. I may expand the entire fence all the way back here. I could set it now, but then they might start building the fence and start ignoring this stuff, which I don't want. I want them to finish what they're doing. Look at this shower, bringing immense amounts of showers. Everything is just a process that is slow. Fence. I might just do it all the way along. Go. That is the expansion. Very good. I'll also build one over here. It goes from there all the way down. And I shall change this room to get rid of the... Oh. I accidentally closed off the fence. go. Is the water connected to everything? Yep. It's just a process. Water is up. Water is up and running. We've now quick built the water. Done. Which means that our project, if we go to projects, for women's, the quick build of the utilities is done. Right. Let's go back to next actions. Quick build one more office, we're still waiting on it. Quick build the 8 cells. We've pressed it, but they're not fully built yet. I don't want to tick them off until they're completed. Connect that to the electric. Right, what else can we be doing? Because these things are already getting done. We're just waiting, aren't we? Education for £2 grand. Micromanagement, education. Prison policy, £4 grand gone. Oh, we're almost out of cash now. That's not good. Well, that was a miscalculation. Let's expand deliveries. Make it a bit bigger. Everything is just slowly getting built still. So we're at second day, we're still waiting for things to get built. In reality, we want to have a secondary gate to just do a plan real quick. Okay, so if we do that as the walkway, that means the fence just goes around it. And then we've got another door. Another jail door, large jail door in there, and that just gives us a little bit of a walkway between that gate, that jail door, and then this jail door, which is the prison. And we'll change the flooring to paving stone so it's fast. And we'll move all this paving stone. Oh, we don't have the cash. And we can't even get a bank loan. So we're still waiting on the offices to be built, and then for us to hire the accountant. Yeah, so we're just waiting. It's just a process of waiting. We could do a shakedown whilst we're waiting. Let the guards do something in the meantime. Yeah, not an awful lot. We've got a few things building. And we've expanded the outer perimeter, which is really good. I believe. I think we have. Yeah, we did. Yeah, it's just going to get built in time. Just going to take a bit of time, that's all. So we've queued a bunch of things to be built, and we're just waiting on it to be built. And that's all we're doing at this moment. And that will take as long as it takes. We doubled the amount of workmen, so things are moving significantly faster than they were before, at twice the speed, which is good. And actually we'll apply that to the other prison as well. It's made me think doubling the workmen is a must, because we just need to get things up and running. Because even with this double speed, it's still taking them a long time, because we're going at 1 times speed for the entire duration. So all we are on now is a waiting game. We can't do anything at the minute. We are just waiting. We've got lights. Maybe place a light there and there. This does the entrance. Things are still just getting built. It's just a process at this stage. Prisoners have arrived. We are just awaiting for things to get made. Yeah. And because cash isn't too important in terms of the daily cash flow, because we're going to keep intaking prisoners continuously, I believe that on the next prison I'm not going to do as much bureaucracy if I haven't already done it. Interesting. I don't know what Paul's doing here. Not too sure. Staff room is up and running. Where's staff room? It is nursery for babies. I'm guessing that's like a visitation. I'm not sure, but we're almost at a new intake and a new day, which means the end of the session. We're almost there. It's building the expansion of our perimeter, which is good. Yeah, I think for the next prison, the males prison, I'm going to learn from this and immediately max out the number of workmen so that everything gets built a lot quicker. Because more prisoners will keep coming every day anyway, and the main thing is that we get things built, like the cells, the canteen, the kitchen, the shower, the yard, the offices. Or we can hire or we can't hire them yet. Man, that is... things are just coming slowly. But at least the warden's got an office and things are moving now, on the bureaucracy side. I don't know anything about these things yet. We will learn about them as time goes on. The new prisoners have arrived. It's now past 8 AM. Our timer should be going off any second. 3,300 we just received for that prisoner intake. Very good. There's the timer. Okay. Let's pause. Go across to checklist. Brief recap. We expanded the perimeter. We've been waiting on things to be built. We added another office. We doubled the amount of workmen. We've expanded this security protection so prisoners don't just run out. So there's a double, it's almost like a locked chamber. The next session we're still going to let things get built, allow more prisoners to come, which are coming, expand the number of cells perhaps, maybe get some more grants, hire the finance. Yeah, okay, we'll save the game. This is female prison, women's prison, save, and then, okay, that's done. Right, now I'm going to move to the men's prison, load, men's prison, yep, load it. We'll just go to clock, again, set it as 24 minutes, and we'll go again. Right, now we're on the men's prison. Right, go to projects. It's women's, but we were on men's. Well, let me find it. Men's. Right, running 2 prisons at the same time. Alright. Something we've just learned from the women's prison is we want to absolutely increase the number of workmen. And I cannot hire anymore, I can just add 3. Why could I only add 3? Maybe it's because I've already bought the I don't know. Oh right, no, now the prisoners have come. Good, I can hire another 8. 2. Yeah, here is that. How many have we got now? 22 workmen. That's good. That should make things move a lot quicker. Yeah, they're prioritising the holding cell now, which is good. Flooring, paving stone, $10 a square. I think we may have already done this actually. Yeah, I think we did. We could easily expand our fence, which I may do as well. Walls, fence. Oops, I don't know. We'll do it on this side. Fence. 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 Do it like that for the minute. And we'll do, I'll do the whole thing. There. And then I'll put a door. Right. Yeah. Done. Plan the solitary, plan the 8 cells. Well, we did the 8 cells, so we've already done that. We planned it, and we planned the solitary. We built solitary, actually, we built it. So, if we go on to next actions for men, find it. Could build a holding cell, shower yard. We're still waiting. It's like the previous prison. We are waiting. We don't actually have a shower. We could quick build a shower actually. Oh no, because the shower's in the cell. We don't need a quick build a shower. The shower is in the cell. Unless it doesn't count that as a shower. We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out. We'll put a question mark on it. Because I'm going to put in cell. Is it in the cell already? Okay. Now that we've placed this paving down, they are moving significantly faster. My goodness. How much of a difference that makes? Oh, that's a massive difference. I will also do the same for this. I'll create a gap of here, here, and then another door, so that there's a little protected area. There is a, what's it called in the sci-fi films, like a chamber, like an alcove sort of thing, with the decompression chamber, so that if a workman goes through this jail door, a prisoner who's just standing around can't run out and escape. They have to go. They would have to break through. They would have to run through 2 prison doors in order to escape. So it gives us more of a buffer. Yeah, everything's moving much quicker with the flooring. Yeah, this is very good. Have we set the utilities up everywhere? Looks like it. Yep, just waiting for them all to be built. Yeah. So that's significantly going to increase our speed, is significantly increasing the number of workmen and then building the walkways that are fast so they're not walking really slow on the dirt. That makes a very big difference. We do have guards, yes, but they're just waiting on this holding cell to be built first. Yeah. That's slowly getting built, which is good. We've got 11,000. What else could we do? Common room, visitation, gymnasium, a glass cell. I don't even know what a glass cell is. Reception. Parole. I might build a parole. I don't know if it's the right time to be doing this here, but perhaps. Maybe not yet. We have built a staff room, haven't we? Actually, I don't think we have built a staff room. Staff room. Built staff room. Up here. Meeting rooms. I'm going to put a parole over here. Yeah. And then I could have... Yeah. I'll put the parole. And I'll connect the electrics to this room. And I think this room also needs it. That's good. Parole generates us a lot of money if our prisoners get accepted for parole on good behaviour. Things are moving much quicker in this prison, which is very, very good. I may cancel this workstation and just move it 1 up if I can. Yeah. That works. What else we got? Where's this? Graveyard. What is a graveyard? Oh, goodness. Cinema? Weather centre. I've never seen that before. The cage. I've never seen a cage. I'm gonna build a cage right here. Yeah. Or do we put the cage down here? Put the cage here. Or the cage there. These are good questions. Where to put the cage? I have no idea. I want it to be facing this way so I know that it looks different from the other. Put it there. A cage. One cage. No idea what it is or what it does. Cinema. Don't really want it just yet. Common room. Yeah. We want... Things are moving. Slowly. At their own rate. Hey, a holding cell built, finally. Done. We've already connected the water? No. Connected the toilet to the water pipe. Yeah. So even though it doesn't look like too much is happening, this is moving significantly faster than the other prison because of the significantly more workmen and the significantly faster speed because of the paving that we've put down. So that's very good. Perhaps it's just that this is a bigger prison, we've actually done more things in this. Maybe. Yeah, we selected a few things to be built. A couple of offices. The electrics go through the offices, that's good. Yeah, we're just waiting on things to be built, slowly. He's carrying a power station all by himself. No wonder he's upset. Yep, things just come by themselves. And jobs. All these jobs. Countless. You know, tracking and managing all that is a lot. That quick build feature is such a help. Got power. I got some power finally. I'm going to place one of the capacitors down so we get a free one. I thought we got a free one. Battery. Capacitor Max Plus. I don't think we're going to have enough electric in this to do it all. To power this whole place. I think it's going to blow up. It's going to shut down. I like that everything is moving. Is that fence still getting built yet? I'm still building that fence little by little all the way around, so that'll be a very much expanded prison size. This is good news. So then we'll have a lot more space to work with. That's good. Things are just getting built and placed. That's all. Yeah, 22 workmen. We've upgraded speed. It seems that the men's prison goes much quicker, the time, than the female prison. It's like I must enjoy the men's prison more than the women's prison. Maybe we've got more going on. Perhaps. I mean, we must have a lot more going on. We've got 22 workmen moving at a fast speed, and they're still not even getting it all done. So we must have a lot more being built simultaneously. I don't really know enough about these things. No, we'll just wait for the moment. It's interesting that the guide. There's a guide? Oh no, it's a truck driver. The truck driver himself does the work. Right. Okay. Yeah. When it comes to the men's prison, things just seem to move a lot smoother, or quicker. I don't know why. At least we have a holding cell, and the guards will be bringing prisoners up. Yep. They're getting moved across now. Ah, we're up to 300. I don't. How did our income for the day increase? I don't actually know. Can't check. What's brought it up? I don't know. Hire another two workmen. Hire another 2 workmen. Can't even hire a 3rd one. But at least things are getting moved forward. It's another 10% increase in speed of everything getting built. This is still getting built, which is good. Slowly. So, from my observation of these 2 prisons, it would appear that the male prison is in better shape. 2 offices, quick build, done. Office and office, done. We've built the power, yep. We've built the water. We've connected the power to all rooms. It's not fully set up yet, so I'll just keep it there for the moment. Yeah. Things are just being built, that's all. Ah, cash. Ah, we should have saved some money. Because when rooms get built, that's when they buy all the objects for the room. Ah. Maybe it was a mistake hiring more staff. Perhaps. It's alright. The new objects will get bought at the moment that we've got the cash flow for it. Cash. So we'll just keep letting prisoners come in. Keep the intake on. The staff room is there, but it's waiting to be built. Everything is waiting to be built. At least everything is being built quickly. That's a good thing. There's no delays. It will be up and running faster, but we won't have the money to buy all the stuff. We want to hire the accountant as fast as we can, because then we can get bank loans and we can bankroll things a bit faster. What we've gone for on this prison is more speed, because we've got more workmen. So we've prioritised speed over money. Get everything up and running. which is... We'll have to see what how the strategies pan out. We'll have to see. And when these are done, we'll get some grants as well, and then we can do some more grants. And it'll all come. It'll all trickle in. Just like the previous female prison, all we're doing at this moment is waiting. We can't buy anything else, we're out of cash. We can't get a loan. We can't get more grants. It's just a waiting game. Wait for things to be built, wait for the grants to come in, wait for some new prisoners to come and give us a bunch of cash for taking them in. Yeah. Waiting. Yeah. Interesting. Video call booth lets your prisoners see their loved ones even when they cannot visit. Oh, so it's like visitation, except for non-physical visitation, which is good. So it's like a Zoom. You do a Zoom call. The cook is just stranded, waiting for the kitchen to be built. But don't worry, have no fear. It's all getting built, and it'll be here very shortly. 22 workmen. I like that. It's made a significant difference. You know, you got to think how many workmen we've got just running around doing jobs, and we've got the faster speed. We must have a lot more going on in this prison because they've just been non-stop the whole time. But it'll all just start piling in very quick. Here we go, the cage. Never seen that. That's a new feature for me. I don't know what someone has to do to get put in the cage. It does not look inviting at all. Reminds me of halls. Dumping people in a loft. It's like solitary. Similar to that. Except it's at least solitary has a toilet. The cage just has nothing. It's just savage. Not only nothing, everyone can see you because it's a cage. Because in solitary, at least you have a bit of privacy. Here, you're being mocked by everyone. Everyone can see you. Trapped in cage. Not good. It's amazing, right? It's 17 steel. And each workman can carry one steel at a time. It's just a small process, isn't it? Everything is just one at a time. 16 steel down to 15, he carries one as he's building. It's fascinating, isn't it? By the time you've got a massive up and running prison, you underestimate just how much actual work has gone into building. Look at that takes time, man. Each room that you see, it's been laboriously built, painfully slowly. You know, so when you see these massive functioning prisons and what our prison will be later, we underestimate just how much has gone into it. Here we go, cash flow, cash money, jumped up to 900. I'm not going to hire more workmen for the minute because I think 24 of however many we've got is more than enough. Just let everything build up. As soon as they get dropped off, cash will get delivered and the timer should go off any second. Here we go, 3,300. Oh, it's all been spent immediately. The 3,300 on beds, doors, fridge. Yeah, it's all immediately got spent. Didn't even get to spend a penny of it. And that's the end of the session. Pause. Go to the shutdown checklist. Brief recap. We significantly increased the number of workmen. We built the outer wall. We've added a staff room, a cage, and we've just enabled things to continue to be built. On the next one we will allow it to continue again, wait for the next intake, and we're just gonna, I think we're gonna struggle on this more with cash. I think cash is gonna keep getting spent immediately because we're building all these luxury cells and things. I think the second that cash comes in, it will be immediately spent. So we're just hoping on these grants to be completed, and then we should get big lump sums, and hopefully it won't all get spent at once. And we'll actually be able to hire a finance director, and then from the finance director we should be able to get a bank loan, and that should help us to bankroll a bigger expansion faster. Yeah, okay. Save. Men's prison. Save. Okay, that's us done. That is going to be the end of this recording and the end of the session. See you on the next one.